How does it feel to be broke, my friend? I know exactly. It feels so depressing to always need to look at the price tag of anything you buy, bro. This is something that I always hated, and is the primary reason why I don't want to be broke again. Luckily for us, my friend, I found a way to actually get rich, and you don't need to even look at the price tag anymore. That's the level of success that me and you are gonna create together. This video, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do to achieve that. And let me tell you before we start talking, this is not easy. This is not something that is done overnight. Many videos on YouTube convinced you that you can do this in a year, in fucking 2 months, bro. In 30 days, I got rich in 30 days. Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate these videos so much because it's such an unrealistic expectation for you that when you actually go and start doing something with your life, go start dropshipping or start doing that business, and you don't see any results for 2 months, you get so discouraged. These YouTubers, I fucking want to slap them in the face, honestly. They are giving you the wrong idea of how life and hard stuff work, because everything that is hard to obtain is rare. And it's not done overnight, bro. And wealth is hard to obtain. That's one of the reasons why nobody that you probably know is rich. Everybody that you know in your life needs to look at the price tag before buying. That's how rare it is. But, my friend, since you are here, I believe that out of all of those people that you know, you are gonna be the one who's gonna do it. Because you are here and you are actually interested and you are still listening to me. If you're still here, by the way, I have no doubts in you. That says a lot about you, bro. So let's jump straight into it. For clarification, my friend, I am not rich, but I have made some progress in this area of my life. So I know what advice I can tell you and what will work for you. There is really only one thing you need to do, and the rest of the video is gonna be about this. Most people online talk about this laptop life when you take your laptop to a cafe or to a different country and you work remotely on your online business. And my friend, that is bullshit. Because you can go to a different country or to the cafe, but reality when you go there, from personal experience by the way, you go there and you actually can't even focus on your work. And unfocused work is shallow work. You won't be able to get into the flow state. You will constantly get distracted by the waitress, by that girl with a nice ass, by that guy who looks good in a suit. There is no way that you can get rich like that. And even if you are rich, you won't be able to do your work like that. So this idea, when you want to go to a vacation, like to a different country or to a cafe, don't work there. Use that time to actually unwind and get ready for your work time. Because most guys and most YouTubers put this idea into your head, and that is such a wrong idea. The right idea that we're gonna discuss here is, are you willing to work hard, relentlessly, to the point when you were exhausted? The only time I actually made any progress in my life in this area was when I actually settled down and actually started working for long, exhausting hours. And this could be different for many people. For you, it can be 2 hours. 2 hours could be very exhausting for you. For some, it may be 12 hours. You need to experiment with this. In the beginning of stage of any business and any way of making money, you need to get into an imbalance method. That means you need to work fucking hard, because it takes some time to take the business off the ground so that you can then implement the strategies that people teach you. Some of them are that you work 5 hours a week or something. Like, yes, when the business is already off the ground, then of course you can do that, automate some things, of course. But when you initially are starting your business and starting to work on this online business and money-making machine, you need to work hard to get it off the ground. This is something that nobody tells you because it's very unattractive. I bet you got really repulsed by me talking about this because it's not something you were expecting. You were expecting to give me some tips, some hacks, some productivity hacks. But honestly, brother, if that's what you were looking for in this video, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is not gonna make you rich. The thing that is gonna make you rich is hard work, discipline, consistency, and patience. Nothing else can do what you want to achieve. Anything else is just mental masturbation that you found online about some guy who just wanted to get views. You actually need to put your head down and work on the things you said you want to work on. Then we come to the question like, do you even want this? How bad do you want this? If you want this bad enough, this shouldn't really be a problem, because sacrificing a few months of your life right now so that then you can live much better. You can go on that vacation, work at that cafe on some shallow task. I think that's very worth it, because if you don't sacrifice these months right now, then you will have to sacrifice your whole life later on. And let me tell you something, you might look at this and say, oh, I'm gonna waste 2-3 months just working, not really enjoying myself. Yeah, sure. That time will pass anyway, and even if you don't work on these 3 months, or 4, however long it needs to be, you then will look back in time and say, oh shit, nothing really changed. I'm still the same idiot, I'm still poor, I'm a brokey. This whole idea of balanced life in the beginning stages of business is bullshit. Throw that out the window, bro. That's not gonna take you anywhere right now. Maybe later, like I said, when it's already off the ground, and yeah, go for balance, of course. But right now, focus on going in, go ham, work hard, consistency, and be patient, brother, because people fail like almost instantly. I know so many guys who want to start a business. They have good ideas, they have potential, but they lack patience. And they start working, on the business, and they fail after 2 days because it doesn't feel good. It's not what they expected. Very quick pieces of advice that I can give you here to help you work harder and more focused is, don't look at your phone until you are done working. This is because when you wake up and you instantly check your phone, your focus is not as clear as it was before you did that. Now you're gonna be thinking about that message that girl sent to you. Oh, what should I reply? And while you are working, brother, you don't want that. You want a clear mind. That's a very good advice that I can give you here. That's how I was able to go from working barely an hour a day to now going 4+, 5, 6 deep work hours. If this video helps you, my friend, be sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss anything similar that could potentially save your life in the future. Alright, man. I'll see you in another video. Bye!